Today we're asking the age-old question, is Luke Perry gay?
Let's talk about that.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Family Guy Funnycast. Back at it again, episode 26. The story on page 1.
With the white vans.
That's right. I don't have white vans, so I don't think we can actually say that.
I don't have any van. I have like one pair of shoes that are almost completely destroyed because I've worn them for at least 5 years.
Yeah, I have 2 pairs of Vans. One is falling apart and ugly. The other one doesn't really fit my feet, and they're really uncomfortable. And they're purple.
But you could paint them white and then it'd count.
Yeah, but then I have to go buy paint, and
I
don't know.
You're not that committed to the bit?
I'm not that committed. So,
damn.
Let's walk it back. Let's start over, because I don't have white Vans, and I'm really not comfortable saying I have them.
I understand. Lying is a mortal sin.
Yeah, and as we've learned, libel is a felony.
Yeah, that is what we learned.
So, hello everybody, welcome back to the Family Guy Funnycast, episode 26. The story on page 1. We are not back at it with the white Vans, don't ask.
Back at it again with the Vans.
That's right. I got 2 pairs. We can. And we'll probably say it again at some point.
I didn't really like the one, so let's not say it again.
Okay. All right.
It's not my name is Jeff.
Yeah. Okay. We'll
it just didn't last the time.
Yeah. So everybody, welcome back to the Family Guy Funnycast. This is episode 26. I am your host Jeff.
And I am your host Daniel.
Daniel, back at it again with something. And we're here to talk about season 2, episode 19 of Family Guy. Yes. And I'll say it again, it's called The Story on Page 1.
Yes, this is my favorite episode.
I know, you were texting me while you were watching it, and you were basically live tweeting it to me, and your excitement was palpable. I could feel it.
Mm-hmm. When I saw Brian, I just fucking screamed. But in a good way.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of squeeing and XDing on my part in this episode.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, like when Meg went to Brown University, I think that was my favorite bit in the episode, because Brown is the...
brick?
Brown brick? It's also the color of poopy. And... Yeah, I took a fat one after that.
Nice.
Kinda
Dude, I took like 3 fat, like massive shits today in a row.
Really?
They weren't in a row. There was like an hour in between each of them, but...
I would say in the context of taking shits, an hour between still counts as taking 3 shits in a row.
Yeah, I took one when I got home, then I took one before we played our game of Dota, and I took one again after we played our first game.
Whoa. I only took one today, but It was a lot bigger than the other ones that I have taken recently. So,
yeah. Sometimes I just forget if I pooped. You ever have that happen? It's like, did I poop today?
No.
Oh, damn.
No. As my friend that I forget a lot of things, but pooping is not one of them.
Because it's not like for me that I'm like holding it in, It's just like I'm so used to pooping now after being alive 19 years. And I was just like, yeah, I poop when I need to poop. I pee when I need to pee.
Yeah, you're a modern 2020 man. You poop when you want to poop. Nothing can hold you back.
It's true. I used to take really long poops too, but then ever since going to college, my poop time has gone way down.
Yeah, I used to take long poops when I was a kid. I mean, you're not actually pooping during that time. At least I hope you're not, because that would be a fuck ton of poop. But I specifically I would bring my books. We also had books just sitting in the bathroom. My favorite one was the Uncle John's Bathroom Reader. Those are books that are just full of like miscellaneous, irreverent facts and stories. They're 1 page each, the stories,
Oh, okay. I thought
Yeah,
you said like,
not the books.
Yeah, you said like 1,000 of them.
No, but they're pretty thick books. They come out, or at least they used to. I don't know how many still come out, if at all. But they were about 3 inches thick, with 1 page of facts or stories.
Damn.
Meant to amuse you, kind of get your muscles moving, so the poopy slides out of you while you're squealing.
Laughing's a lot like pooping.
Yeah, when you're laughing, you're unclenching your ass. That's why.
Sure.
Yeah, that's why when I went to go see Louis C.K. as a kid, they actually recommended that we wear our own diapers. Because we would be laughing, giggling, even a chuckle here and there.
Damn. You're like
now
Louis C.K. that much? Known sex criminal?
Hey, I used to. Now they don't recommend him at all, and I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Man, he really told on himself in his entire series. You remember that episode when he went on Fox News and he told the woman on the panel with him that he was going to masturbate to her that night?
Yeah. They kind of set himself up for that one. It's like a real Chris D'Elia. Like, you shouldn't like act in things that are similar to your real sex crimes. It's just not a smart look.
Yeah, it makes you look like a fucking idiot.
Yeah, when you get caught, it's like, wow, come on, guy. Come on,
like, wow,
bro.
we should have seen that coming.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. Just, I mean, how many people in Hollywood do you think are some sort of sex pest criminal?
Most of them.
Most of them? Give me like a percentage, then. I think like
okay.
90?
Okay, maybe not most of them, but a significant chunk where if you saw the number, you'd be like, fuck, that's a big number.
Damn. Okay.
So, yeah. Let's go like 37%.
37%. So you think it's like over a third of Hollywood. Okay.
Yeah. Well, when we say Hollywood, are we counting like the union workers, like the set builders and everything? Okay, just actors and executives?
Yeah, actors and executives.
Okay.
The conventional image of Hollywood.
In that case, I'm going to take it back and say, actually, yeah, the majority. So
90%.
100%.
You're saying everyone in Hollywood is some sort of fiend?
Everyone in Hollywood is a sex pest and a criminal.
Including
and a sex
Luke
criminal.
Perry and Adam West?
No, they're dead, so they're exempt.
Oh, okay.
God, I miss Luke Perry. I cried when I found out he died.
Damn. I didn't know who Luke Perry was until the Funnycast.
Have I talked about him before?
Yeah, we talked about him on an earlier episode. I'm not sure which one, though. I think we're talking about Riverdale, maybe?
Yeah, because he played Archie's dad in Riverdale. It makes me so sad. I'm sure we talked about it, but they did such a fucking weird episode for after he died. God, it makes me uncomfortable to think about. And since we talked about it already, I don't want to retread it. So why don't we just talk about whether he's gay or not?
Yeah. Is he gay or not? That is the question.
Is he gay or not? Let's talk about that.
Wow, it's like the intro we just did.
Whoa.
Except it's now 12 minutes in.
I wanted to say both lines.
I see. Alright, let's talk about the plot of this episode.
Yeah.
Meg wants to get into Brown, but she can't due to her weak extracurricular activities. She decides to join the school newspaper, but the only way to get in is if she gets a big scoop. She harassed Mayor Adam West until he agreed to do an interview, during which he let slip that he spent $150,000 on an investigation of where his water was going, who was stealing it. Meg is going to report this and shows her family, but Peter thinks it's too boring and replaces it with the story saying Luke Perry is gay. This provokes Luke Perry to sue Meg for libel. It's up to Peter to fix it. He decides to stalk Perry and try to arrange situations where he can get a picture of him looking gay. He ends up bringing Luke Perry home where he reconciles with Meg. Then Luke Perry fucks Adam West.
That's pretty hot.
Yeah.
Just balls to the wall, balls slapping ass, hardcore cum everywhere.
Although he did trick TV's Adam West.
That's true. Yeah, there is blackmail there, and that's not cool. But
it's not consensual.
Yeah, but they're cartoons, so they can't consent.
Fuck.
Yeah. So if anyone out there looking to have sex with a cartoon come to life, you can't. And I'm watching you. You fucking sex pest.
Yeah. Bitch.
So don't go around zapping your love ray on Jessica Rabbit, on Lola Bunny, on Dee Dee Pickles, because they can't consent. That's not going to happen.
Pickles. Okay,
well, look, I had a minor crush on Dee Dee Pickles when I was a kid.
Dee Dee is like the twin, right?
No, Dee Dee's Tommy's mom.
Oh! Okay.
Oh, you fucking creep.
Dude, I don't know the baby's names. I was a baby when I watched it.
You were a baby when it ended.
I was still on TV, so haha.
That's true. So there was Tommy, and then later his brother Dill, and then there was Chucky.
I remember him.
Yep. And then his cousin Angelica.
Yep. And then there was the black one and the twins.
Yep, the black one and the twins, that was their names. No, there was Phil and Lil.
Yes, that's what it was.
And Susie Carmichael.
Oh, right, I remember that now.
Oh, and also Chucky, after the Rugrats in Paris movie, he got a stepsister named Kimmy, I think.
Yeah, that sounds familiar. Rugrats in Paris was a good one.
Yeah, I remember liking it. I haven't seen it since I was a kid, and it came out on VHS.
Damn.
Rugrats in Paris VHS. Was that a colored one? That was orange? Why was I thinking it was purple?
Wait, was it purple or orange?
No, this one was orange, but there has to have been one that was purple. Was that the original one? No, that one was orange too.
Fuck. Maybe it was like a box set for the show?
I don't know. Maybe I'm just Mandela-ing myself. This doesn't matter. This doesn't fucking matter. But Rugrats purple VHS. I have to find it.
It doesn't exist. It's a lost artifact.
No, it doesn't exist.
You got Mandela effect, bro. Suck it up.
Yeah, okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everyone. This doesn't exist. I'll stop wasting your time.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of Mandela effects, there's a pretty common one that the youngest Griffin kid is named Stewie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a lot of people think his name is Stewie when it's always been Stevie this entire time.
Yeah, I'm not sure where Stewie came from, but I remember as a kid thinking that, oh, I love Stewie, and my friends would be like, who the hell is Stewie?
You mean Stevie, you fucking nerd?
Yeah, it's Stevie Griffin.
God.
Yeah, anyway, no, you go on. Sorry.
I guess I even see it missed on some clips compilations. For anyone who needs to know, it's Stevie. Oh, wait, I get it. It's because they spell with a double V. Stevvie. People are like, oh, it's a W, and they think it's Stewie, but it's been Stevie the whole time.
I can see where that confusion comes from, actually. And also, there's that kid in Malcolm in the Middle, which also aired on Fox around this time. His name was Stewie. He was in a wheelchair. He had
asthma. Oh, yeah. Wait, did you say it had Asperger's?
No.
Oh, I was about to say I did not remember that part of the show.
No, he had asthma. Well, I mean, he could have had Asperger's. I don't know.
Wasn't Malcolm in the Middle? Wasn't he in like the special class? Wasn't that the thing?
Yeah. Well, he was in the gifted program.
Oh, okay. They were supposed to be the smart ones. Dude, clearly I don't remember much about Malcolm in the Middle.
No, he was a genius. That was the whole thing.
I thought it was like supposed to be like he's a genius, but then they put him with the dumb kids.
I thought he was supposed to be a genius, but he was actually Rain Man. Rain Man was a genius. That's bad.
Yeah, dude, you can't say that about Rain Man. He's gonna get really pissed at you. You're kicking fucking ass, dude. Why'd you say that?
Dustin Hoffman's gonna come to my house and kick my ass for saying that about his most famous role.
So Rain Man wasn't a genius?
You're telling me Rain Man wasn't an autistic savant? Get the fuck out of here. He kicks me down my stairs.
I've never seen Rain Man.
I've seen bits and pieces of it.
But from what I understand, I'm sure we'll get some nice Rain Man references soon enough in Family Guy.
Yeah, I think so. From what I recall.
Mm-hmm.
And actually, back to Stevie. This episode,
Yeah.
I think the B plot, which is pretty minimal, I think has some of my favorite Stevie moments from the first few seasons.
Yeah, I agree. I don't know about the first few seasons part, obviously, but I do think the Stevie side plot was pretty good. I liked how it was pretty minimal, but it was pretty funny. It doesn't really take too much time or draw away from other things, and also all the humor in it lands, which I think is something that not every B plot does.
Definitely not. No. I think this leans into my favorite joke in the episode, which was the sequence when brings me to my favorite bit of the episode. I know we're doing this early, but it's when every instance when Stevie has mind controlled Chris.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like he takes him to the hardware store, and he's having Chris narrate all of Stevie's demands, and then he ends up a homeless man accosts him for change outside. And I can't articulate it, but the look on the hardware store guy's face.
He make a pretty funny face.
He make a funny face.
That's all we need to leave it at.
Yeah, funny face, man.
One of my favorite jokes was also, I really just like the look of big and tall Stevie. I thought he was pretty fucked up, and it was funny.
Yeah, and I love that that's what he goes to. Not like world domination or anything.
He just wants to be big and tall.
Just wants to be a big boy. Big boy Stevie.
Just like his papa.
Papa, haha.
But I will say, I also noticed that Stevie was expressing some anti-proletarian views.
Tell me more about that.
She says, eviscerate the proletariats when he's controlling Chris.
I can't believe this.
He's open a claw?
No? Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I meant to mute myself, but hey, listeners. This one's a raspberry, just for you.
Yeah, oh yeah, 2 can play this game. Hey listeners, this is the thing of baked beans.
Holy shit. Is that the one where you got like the pork fat and everything in there, or do they...
Yeah, dude.
Holy fuck, dude, you got the baked beans with the pork fat, dude.
This one actually just has some pork in it. I got it from like a nice smokehouse near me.
Oh shit. Oh, it's not even the canned shit, it's the real shit.
Yeah, no, this is the good baked beans. I mean, they're cold now because I got this for lunch, and it's about 8 hours later, but honestly, the baked beans still hit pretty good.
Man, I could fuck up some real-ass baked beans right now.
Come over, I got a little thing of real-ass baked beans you can have.
Alright, I'll book my flight.
Alright. I mean, or we can get a big thing of baked beans. We just ask them for like a whole tub of it.
We go to the smokehouse and we start eating baked beans like we're the dogs from Lady and the Tramp.
Yeah, that could be us.
Yeah, and then there's one big bean that we're both eating, and then we both get to the center of it, and then we end up kissing over the bean.
Yes. Speaking of the bean, I've noticed that if you're not from America, you've either never heard or never had baked beans. And on the rare chance that they have had baked beans, they hate them.
I think there's also baked beans in the UK.
Oh, yeah, true. I don't talk to British people, so...
Yeah.
So yeah, I mein, maybe they appreciate the baked bean, which actually may make me need to reconsider my stance on them a little bit.
Yeah, I don't, they're British. I wouldn't do that.
All right, but yeah, I mean, everyone else, there's like baked beans. Ooh, gross! I hate baked beans.
Baked beans? Ew! Why would you put them in the oven? Oh my god!
I think baked beans are probably my favorite, like, kind of a classic American food.
I would say so.
Dude, we're gonna get some angry British people in the comments saying like Britain invented baked beans.
Well, Britain also invented white imperialism or whatever.
And racism.
And racism.
And capitalism.
And capitalism. So why don't you just take the L on this one, guys?
Well, I'm looking up who invented baked beans. I can't let this rest.
I thought you were looking up who invented capitalism.
No, that was Adam Smith.
Just to be sure.
Book. He was British. I know that for a fact.
Whoa.
No, baked beans. Wikipedia, please help. Native American cuisine. Fuck yeah. Fuck you guys. Not the Native Americans. I meant the British. Just to be clear.
Yeah, no. Natives are cool.
Yeah, cool. Alex made baked beans.
That's right, gamer. Fuck yes, baked beans.
Fuck yes. Where's the bean?
Dude, I am thinking so hard about baked beans right now. I googled them and I'm looking at recipes and pictures and fucking A, dude.
Dude, let's take a bean break. Go make yourself some baked beans right now.
Okay. Most of these pictures are just baked beans, and then there's just a stock photo of Bush's baked beans.
Yes.
Which are 98% fat-free and a good source of fiber.
Bush's baked beans slap.
They're okay. They're not my favorite.
I don't really have too strong opinions on canned baked beans.
Yeah. I generally don't have much of an opinion on canned food unless I dislike it. I like shitty food. Like, I'm pretty easy to please.
Yeah, I get you. I feel that.
But there are some canned baked beans that I do not resonate with, and I think Bush's might be one of them.
Damn. I don't like the baked beans that are, like, really orangey looking. You know what I'm saying? Like, the ones that are, like, orangey and red.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like them brown on brown. Baked beans, you know, like...
Hell yeah.
I mean, I don't know if the bean itself is brown or if it's just because it's so covered in, like, the syrup or sauce.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
I think that has to do with, like, tomato paste and seasoning and everything, but...
Oh, yeah.
The beans are also brown on their own. Okay. I assume. Like a light brown. Also, let's just be real. Since we're on the bean talk, I fucking love ranch-style beans.
I don't know what that means.
So, they're pretty similar to baked beans.
Except they're made with ranch?
No, God no, I'd kill myself.
Okay, alright, I was getting scared.
So, I don't know what, like, differentiates them, because they're, you know, obviously baked beans have a much more robust...
Obviously.
Robust recipes and shit. This might be a brand.
Ah. Ranch bean?
Yeah, no, there are some recipes. Okay, so I cannot describe the flavor, but they're made out of pinto beans. And they're also made out of like ham hocks and shit, like baked beans are. But the ranch style beans, since they're pinto beans, they're a little bit bigger, but not by much.
Damn.
And I am just gonna walk in circles describing them. So I'm not gonna try, but go to the store, go to the canned food section, and just find a can that says ranch style beans, and try them.
Okay, I will.
God, they're so fucking good.
Do you think they have 7-Eleven? Because I could go right now.
You know, maybe. God, I fucking love ranch style beans.
Damn.
Fuck. They're not as sweet. They're not as sweet as baked beans.
Okay.
Like, they're not sweet at all.
Oh.
But maybe a little bit. They're... I would say they're They're more on the savory side than the sweet side.
Okay. Would you say ranch-style beans are your favorite kind of bean, then? Your bean to consume?
Oh, yeah. If you...
Okay.
So, I think... At least I grew up eating them, so I'm going to say they're definitely like a Texan thing.
Yeehaw.
Basing that on absolutely nothing, except my dad being from Texas and making them. But anytime he makes food, there's typically a thing of... a pot going of ranch-style beans, and I will fuck up that entire pot.
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
Alright, I guess I gotta try me some ranch beans, then.
Yeah. I'm going to send you a picture of a can.
Alright. I'll be on the lookout.
You cannot miss it.
Alright, I'll show... I can't find it, I'll show it to an employee, but if you have these kind of beans, please, I need it for my podcast.
Please, my lady, I need my ranch-style beans.
Please, my co... Oh, shit. Those are definitely from Texas.
Hell fucking yeah. Real Western flavor.
Woo! God bless Texas.
God bless beans.
Mm-hmm.
Beans of all type. Ranch. Baked. Black.
Brown. Pinto.
Edamame.
Soybeans.
Soy.
Small bean.
Small uwu gamer girl beans.
Yes.
Those are my favorite, actually.
What are you, some sort of Discord admin?
Yes, I am a Discord admin of several servers, and if you are a small uwu gamer girl bean, message me.
Please don't. We can't go to jail.
Message me if you're over 18.
Yeah, please.
My Discord ID is... It's Vash Stampede #3258. Message me saying you heard me on the Funnycast.
Yeah,
and you're a small uwu bean.
Yeah, include the word bean in all caps in the message so we know that you're a real fan.
Yeah, please.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, just start it with bean so we know if we don't see the bean, we can just ignore your message.
Yeah, you have to include all caps bean.
Yeah.
Send that on its own and then message me the other stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like the password.
Yeah. Password. It's like a speakeasy.
Exactly.
You gotta knock 3 times. I open the flap, you say swordfish, and I let you in.
You say swordfish?
No. If you want into my speakeasy, you say swordfish, and then I let you in. Only this time...
Kind of like a genie.
Kind of. Except the only wish I'm granting is the ins and outs of being a Discord admin.
Come on, babe. Let me show you how I make the rolls.
Come on, babe. I'll show you how we moderate these channels. I'll even let you into the NSFW channel.
But I'm only 12.
It's okay. I'm an admin.
Oh.
I can let you past.
Dude, why are there so many Discord pedophiles? I have met definitely 2.
Mm-hmm.
I've met 2 confirmed Discord pedophiles in my time. And probably countless others.
It's just so easy to use.
That's why all the pedophiles are on it? What about like Twitter? Twitter's pretty easy to use.
Yeah. But it's more private.
Yeah.
It's become the default messaging app.
For pedophiles.
For not most people, but a lot of people. But,
for
mostly
kind.
pedophiles.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Discord
gamers
has 3 core demographics. Gamers, weeaboos, and pedophiles. And these are not mutually exclusive categories either.
No, not at all. So the gamers, the weebs, and the pedophiles. Sometimes they're all 3. And sorry, I had a little burpee.
Cut.
No.
Scrap the damn episode, Nikki.
No, we're not cutting it. You know why?
Why?
Because we're punishing Nikki for not putting in the "My name is Jeff" over my burps.
We can't punish him. We don't pay him.
We can punish him by paying him.
We'll request money on Venmo. Come on, Nikki, hand it over.
Send him $25. This is for not censoring my burps like I asked, bitch.
And then ask for 30 back.
I sent you 25. Where's my 30?
Yeah, going back, I think soon enough, like, the Discord logo will become like the mark of the beast for pedophiles. It's like, hey, he's got a Discord hoodie. He's a pedophile. Get him.
Do you know anyone that has Discord merch?
I mean, my good friend Luke, who we'll have as a guest. He does have a Discord tattoo, actually.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's like a tramp stamp. He didn't want anyone to tell. He didn't want me to tell anyone about it, but I mean, it's just between us and our couple of listeners, you know. He doesn't listen to the episodes anyway. That's his own damn fault.
That's okay. I was holding this back, but that's actually kind of hot. I'm actually gonna slide in his DMs later.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I won't tell him how I know though. I'll keep your secret safe.
Okay, thank you. I think I might have like a few things with the Discord logo on it because they were at PAX and they were giving like free stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I would never buy anything Discord merch related.
I pay for Discord Nitro and I fucking hate that I do it.
But we gotta get all the sick emotes everywhere.
Yeah, I genuinely like being able to use all my emotes literally everywhere, and I shouldn't pay for it because it is such a small thing. But god damn it, I just love throwing a blob sweat everywhere.
Here's the real question. Now that we've established that Discord is used by pedophiles and by pedophiles for pedophiles,
mm-hmm.
Is it ethical to still support them? Because, I mean, Discord themselves is not... Like, the Discord team didn't intend this to become some sort of pedophile ring. I hope. But like it or not, it's the pedophiles' plaything.
Pedo's Playhouse.
Yeah. So is it moral? Should we boycott Discord? Go back to Skype? Embrace tradition? Reject modernity?
No, I don't think we should. Because Skype sucks.
It's true.
Discord is fun.
True.
And I'm saying that we can... In our lifetime, Discord will die.
It's true.
However, we can keep using it because we can feel good because Discord themselves generally is pretty good at nuking the illegal shit that goes on Discord.
Alright. Well, isn't that worth your $5 a month?
I pay 10. It won't let me go down to 5.
Damn.
It will not let me change my subscription to the original Nitro.
It should.
It says my PayPal is illegitimate, which is not true. I use that everywhere. I use PayPal.
Everywhere.
It makes me so mad. So you'd think I would have just canceled it entirely, but no, I'm fucking stupid. Yeah.
Bitch, are you dumb?
Is that Lil Pump or is that 69?
That's 69.
Oh, he's a pedophile.
I know, that's why I brought him up.
You quoted him.
Yeah.
You...
What? You got a problem with that?
You did not properly attribute the quote to a pedophile. You just kind of quoted it.
Damn.
So, yeah.
Fuck. I didn't cite my pedophile sources.
Mm-mm.
Damn.
And you're over, so... Boom.
Fuck. I think Family Guy should have to cite their sources, though. Just every episode ends with, like, MLA notation on all the sources they had.
Yeah, credits are so fucking... out of there. Like,
Yeah.
get them out of here. Who gives a shit?
I can't read them. They're not in a proper format.
Yeah. Just give me a works cited page.
Please.
That's all I want.
And make sure it's one of the ones with the links at the end, too, so I don't actually have to search it up.
Yeah, make it interactive, make the links clickable, and then I will actually read your fucking credits.
Mm-hmm. I wonder how many teachers actually check the sources you cited. Because, like, sometimes I'll pull out some obscure-ass sources. It's like, come on, dude, you're not going to rent this specific book I got from the library and go to this one chapter. You don't have time for that. You have 50 other kids in this class that did the same thing.
I think one of my professors would have, but I have no clue if she actually did or not.
Damn.
And one out of however many I've had so far, that's
14.
a pretty good ratio.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like they'd only check if something was, like, clearly wrong.
I would generally... Okay, since I'm going to school to be a teacher, I would...
Nerd.
Yeah, fucking nerd. I generally would not, unless they have a history of being a shady student.
Damn.
But I wouldn't... They would have to plagiarize something for me to make a big deal of it. Like, if they just include something in their sources that they didn't actually use in the paper, big fucking deal.
Yeah, I mean, I've done that before.
Yeah,
but I just like grab sources. I'm like, oh, I'll use them, and I didn't use them. I'm like, whatever, I'll just put them in.
Yeah, or like you finish your paper, but you don't have like the required amount of sources, which is fucking arbitrary as fuck. But anyway, I'll just go on Wikipedia and grab something that looks related.
Hell yes.
Wikipedia. But yeah, nah, fucking narcs.
What kind of teacher are you going to be? You mean one that bullies the students?
Yeah.
So you're going to have one kid you just fucking hate, and you're going to make fun of them all day?
Yeah, I mean, having a kid in my class that I'm going to hate is just a given.
You're probably going to hate most of them. Well, how old are you looking to teach? Like, what age kid?
High school, but that could always change.
Okay.
Because I know I would hate middle school.
Yeah. High schoolers, I mean, they're definitely still kids who are going to be pieces of shit, but, like, middle schoolers, any one of them could be a piece of shit, even if they're normally good. They're just not developed enough yet. With high schoolers, you know, it's, like, pretty settled. Like, either they're going to be, like, the piece of shit kids, or they're not going to be at that point.
Yeah.
No,
And
but
middle school...
in middle school, though, any second, you could just, like, become a fucking monster and start terrorizing the class.
Yeah, plus they smell bad, super stinky.
Mm-hmm.
They don't know what deodorant is yet.
It's true.
Also high school, because I had a lot better high schools and a lot better teachers in high school than I did in middle school. Damn near all the ones in middle school fucking sucked. I had one.
That.
I don't want to. That fucking sucks. I don't want to. As an adult that works there, I don't even want to do that.
Middle schoolers need some harsh teachers, though, because, like we've said, they're fucking monsters.
Yeah, I had one that said I had never tried for anything in my life.
Was she wrong?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
But she said it because I wasn't running the fucking mile.
Oh?
She was a fucking gym teacher. And I was just walking the mile because I didn't want to fucking run. Like, now I like running. I didn't back then, but even so, fucking, what a fucking asshole.
Yeah. Should have said, trying your mom, and ran away.
Trying your mom, trying your mom. And then sprinted and Naruto ran the whole mile.
I mean, what's she gonna do to you at the end of the day? Like,
what? Give me detention? I just won't go.
Yeah, I mean, like,
I got a butts to catch.
I mean, it's not like she can, like, kick your ass or anything. Like,
no, she could try. Also,
yeah.
This is unsubstantiated, but a lot of people talked about how a couple of the male gym teachers were creeps.
Nice.
Which I believe. Especially one of them. I'm not going to name their names because no one would fucking know.
We're not going to drag these gym teachers.
No, but I guess since no one would know, I could name them, but I'm still not going to. Like,
You hear that? It creeps. You will be protected here.
okay, no, good point, good point. So
what are their names?
the two that were creeps were Martinez and Ellison.
Fuck.
And I don't remember which one, but I do remember hearing about some girls, like, clothes would go missing.
Oh. Well, if that was just a ghost, though.
A Discord admin ghost? I don't think so.
He was killed and sent to the past.
God, that's a good premise for something. And thankfully, no one listens to this, so no one's gonna steal that idea.
I mean, even if they do, I mean, we have proof that it was already a first.
Yeah. July 17th. Nope. August 17th.
Yep.
That's when we made the idea. So, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, better have your shit dated too.
Yeah. It's gonna be dated by the time it comes out. Roasted. Yes. Bitch.
Anyway, back to Family Guy.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
You love Family Guy.
Yeah, it's true.
Alright, references.
Mm-hmm.
You got big old number one, Kent State. Specifically the Kent State shooting. Luke
God.
Perry. Dude, do you have
Luke
something
Perry.
you'd like to say?
No, I was just remembering how Lois went to Kent State and watched some of her friends get gunned down by the National Guard.
It happens. Ghostbusters. Yeah. School Ties. Which I didn't notice. But it's there. Terminator. Thomas Jefferson. Looney Tunes. Got Milk. Ricky Martin. Jewel. Rain Man. Dark Side of the Moon. Wizard of Oz. Shannon Doherty. And there's a Star Wars one too.
And Ghost, starring Patrick Swayze and I think Demi Moore.
Yeah.
That's all the references. We did it.
Woo!
Ladies and gentlemen, we got them.
But now we got to explain some in detail, baby.
Okay, you go first.
Kent State. It's a school in Ohio. There was an anti-war protest and anti-Vietnam War protest in 1970 and end of April. To make a long story short, it was a largely peaceful protest, but some kids were throwing some rocks, just goofing around. And then the National Guard started blasting those kids. They killed 4 kids and wounded 9 others.
Fuck.
Yeah, first time students had ever been killed in an anti-war protest in America. Won't be the last time.
No, but it will be the coolest.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, but it is a pretty high bar, so...
Yeah, and then people make cool songs about it.
Yeah, name 3.
Ohio.
Mm-hmm.
That's just the name of the song.
That's 1.
Ohio 2.
That's 2.
Kent State theme song.
That's 3. We did it.
Woo!
Woohoo!
Easy. Yeah, it's called the Kent State fight song. It goes, fight, fight, Kent State, we are so great. Fight, fight, Kent State, kill those protesters. Fight, fight, yeah.
This is my fight song. The shoot all my friends song. That's all I got. Maybe cut that out. I don't know. That was bad.
We can keep it.
Okay.
Alright.
What's next?
You said you were gonna do the next one.
I know, but I forget which one we were gonna do.
Well, we were gonna do Luke Perry.
Oh yeah, Luke Perry. Luke Perry. I feel like he should be missed a lot more than he is, which is still a lot. And I'm mostly talking about myself. I think about him every day. He was a teen heartthrob in the 90s for Beverly Hills 90210. and then he got older and he got really wrinkly, but he was still a dilf.
Hell yes.
And then I forget how he died, so I'm gonna look it up.
I think it was like cancer, right?
I don't know.
Some sort of bad form of cancer?
No, he had a stroke.
Damn.
Which is like a cancer if cancer was something else entirely.
Cancer is instantly lethal.
That's right. Insta-kill.
Damn.
Oh, he was in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Really? What was he? Was he the old guy?
He played Wayne Maunder.
I don't know what that is.
He was...
I
thought he was killed by the Mansons, but no. This guy died 2 years ago.
Damn.
I don't know who he would be in the movie, because I never fucking saw it, because I don't like Tarantino.
Dude, but now we don't know. Wayne Maunder was some actor. I think it was just in the beginning they had like a lot of like alternate like movies and stuff. So it was probably one of those.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, Luke Perry. Not gay. Unlike Meg's article would lead you to believe. He was married to a woman, and we all know that is the end-all, be-all. That's right. Mm-hmm. If you marry a woman, you are legally not allowed to be gay after that.
Damn. Even if you get divorced, or...
Yeah, his son is a professional wrestler with AEW.
Isn't that the soda company?
No, it's All Elite Wrestling. It's the new WWE competitor.
Oh, is it any good?
I don't care about wrestling.
Why not?
Because I'm not 10 years old in the 90s.
Damn. But you were at one point.
No, I was never 10 years old in the 90s.
Prove it.
I was born in 90. I was 10 in 2002.
That's almost the 90s. So you were like 7. That's close enough. 7's old enough to get into wrestling.
I was between 0 and 8 in the 90s.
Yeah, so at 8 years old you can get into wrestling. It's fine.
When I was a kid, I was really into Kane and The Undertaker. And my brother got several different wrestling games on the N64. And I remember he made me a character. I had blue face paint, I think blue hair as well, and shirtless, obviously, because it's wrestling. Yeah. I think long black pants, and the name was Montgomery.
Nice. Did you like him?
I guess. I remember him.
What would you do if you saw that exact guy? It's like a brand new wrestling star emerges, Montgomery.
I don't know what I'd do. I'd probably see if there would be some kind of way to sue them to get my character back. Some kind of IP control.
He's a perfect replica. He even has like the graphics of the texture of his character.
He's just an N64 character come to life?
Yeah, but no one seems to notice other than you.
That not only makes it so hard for me to prosecute, but also would probably lead some... That would probably end with me in a mental hospital. They would say, this man's obviously unwell. He's seeing things.
He's seeing the Nintendo 64 Montgomery.
And then I would see him as they're taking me to the hospital. He'd just be outside and he'd be waving at me. And then he'd do one of those dumbass taunts from the game.
Okay. But here, let me give you an alternate version of this scenario.
Okay.
It's the same scenario, but then while they're taking you to the mental hospital, you happen to see in person President Donald J. Trump serving his 5th term, and he's also an N64 character.
And I'm in the mental hospital.
They're trying to escort you right now.
Okay.
You're not restrained yet, because you've been cooperative.
Okay. How close are they to me?
How close is Donald Trump, or how close is the mental hospital people?
The mental hospital people.
They're not. They're far enough away that if you really ran for it, you could probably get away.
Okay, then I run for it.
Do you run to Donald Trump, or do you try to get away?
Is Donald Trump there? Sorry.
Yeah. He's like 50 feet away.
Okay, well, I can't get to him because the Secret Service is there, and they would gun me down the second I start running at him.
Especially, definitely, yeah.
Do the mental hospital people have any weapons on them?
No, dude, the mental health people.
Okay, are there any cops nearby?
I mean, there's the Secret Service around.
Okay. Then I
Kamala
run
Harris
away.
Is there.
Okay, well, she definitely has a gun, so I reach for her gun.
Alright.
And then I take aim. I take aim at the President Nintendo 64, Donald Trump. And I fire.
Damn.
Do I hit? Do I need to roll? Do I hit him?
You hit. I'll roll for damage.
Okay, that's a D20, right?
Yeah, sure. It's
Okay.
a big blaster.
Alright. So here we go. 11.
Whoa. The N64 Donald Trump cracks into pieces like an egg, and the real Donald Trump emerges and says, "Thank you, citizen, you saved me." And he gives you the Presidential Medal of Freedom.
I fire again.
You killed Donald Trump, dude.
Am I praised as a national hero, or do they kill me?
You're shot to death immediately.
Okay, is Montgomery still there?
Dude, you're dead. You don't know.
Please don't kill me immediately. Please, no.
This is the bad ending. You'll never know about Montgomery, dude.
Okay, redo. Can I? No, redo after I shoot Nintendo 64 Trump.
Alright.
Okay, Montgomery is there, correct?
He's 2 buildings away getting ready for his next fight.
Okay, I've shot Nintendo 64 Trump, and I leave to go find Montgomery, knowing that...
He throws you the Presidential Medal of Freedom as you leave.
I grab it, and I pin it to my lapel, and knowing that there was a man trapped inside the Nintendo 64 Donald Trump, I make my way down to where Montgomery is getting ready for his next match.
Alright.
Knowing that there's a man inside him that I can free. I break into his locker room.
Alright.
He's standing there waiting for me at the far end. He says, "Hey buddy, I think you got the wrong door. Leather Club's 3 blocks down." I say, "Fuck you." I take aim. I fire, and I roll for damage.
Alright.
15.
He cracks open like Donald Trump, but instead of it being a real-life Montgomery, an SNES Montgomery comes out.
How big is he? Is he the exact same height?
Yeah.
I scream and I fire again. 14.
Same thing happens, but now it's NES-style Montgomery.
Fuck. Okay.
And he's 8-bit.
17. Fire again.
Fuck.
This is my last bullet.
This is your last bullet.
It's a 6-shooter. Kamala was a real big fan of the Clint Eastwood westerns.
Damn.
But for some reason she had only loaded her gun with 5 bullets.
You shoot him, and he dissolves into a little flash drive. Just a nice little USB flash drive.
I pick up the flash drive and I put it in my pocket. And I walk out.
The end.
Satisfied that he will never harm me or anyone else again.
Alright.
Actually, I lied, and I figure out that there is actually a 6th bullet in here, and I go back and I kill Donald Trump. Nat 20, baby. I'm free.
Woo! Damn. Fuck Montgomery, dude. Why'd he put us through all that?
He's a piece of shit, and I'm glad he'll never hurt anyone else again. So long as no one ever takes a USB drive and plugs it into my computer.
Alright, hey Joey, I need a flash drive. Can you help me out?
Yeah, I got one here. Wait a minute. I can't give this to you. What's in
Why
here?
not?
What's in here will lead to the destruction of the entire human race.
Well, what's in there?
My Nintendo 64 wrestling character.
Holy shit.
I hope you understand the gravity of this situation.
Not at all.
Please leave.
Alright, see ya.
Bye-bye. Alright,
next.
what's the final reference? I forgot.
Thomas Jefferson.
Oh, this one's funny. So Thomas Jefferson famously had a fuck ton of slaves. And also he had children. A lot of children with his slaves.
I don't think he had that many, but...
He had a decent amount.
I think he had a couple.
They definitely exaggerate it.
Yeah. I want to see.
He had 9 children.
It says Sally Hemings had at least 6 kids and 4 survived to adulthood.
Wow. But yeah, he famously had children with his slaves, assaulted them, forced them to carry to term. And there's a lot of people with Jefferson DNA in them, I think. I feel like I've seen that passed around a lot. But either way, the cutaway is digging on how many children he had with his slaves. Because in the cutaway, there's like 15 of them that come running into the shop.
There's a bazillion of them.
There's a quadrillion of them. Yeah. Founding fathers were pieces of shit.
Yeah. The only good one was Benjamin Franklin, because he freed all the slaves.
Yeah, and also he just loved to fuck. He was always going out to whorehouses and shit.
Yeah. Always fucking MILFs.
Yeah.
Cougars. BBWs. You know. Just real ladies' man.
Yeah, he got the MILFs, the BBWs, the thick girls, the ebonies, the Asians.
Mm-hmm.
Other girls.
It looks just like the categories on Pornhub.
Yeah, Pornhub didn't actually launch as a porn website initially. The categories were just to list all of the... Oh, I'm sorry. All of Ben Franklin's fetishes and preferences.
Yeah, it was like the wiki feed of its time.
Yeah, so you got the MILF, you got the teen, you got the Japanese, you got the amateur, you got the mature, the hentai, the threesome, the public, the lesbian, the ebony, the big tits, the anal, the MILF, the cartoon, bondage.
Dude, back then the Japanese porn would be like the rarest kind, because Japan wasn't even like open to the world at this point. like, how the hell did you get this?
The gangbang, the female orgasm, the big dick, the masturbation, the
rarest
compilation,
kind.
Orgy, general Asian, blowjob, Russian, bisexual male,
What
vintage.
does general Asian mean?
Any non-Japanese Asian.
Oh.
Interracial, double penetration, popular with women, reality, big ass, and romantic.
This is a serious question I've been thinking about. Where do people in China go for porn? Like, what's like the go-to Chinese site?
Oh,
So I assume it's not Pornhub. Like,
well, I'm gonna just Google Chinese porn site and see what happens. Huh?
dude, you're just gonna find Chinese porn on Pornhub. I guarantee it.
A guide to the best Chinese porn sites.
Yes, dude, send me a link.
Okay,
Dude,
it's from.
I know.
It's from theporndude.com.
Ah, thank you, dude. I know China's got some. Oh, that is a naked Chinese woman. Well, anyway, like I was saying, is I know China's got some fire ass porn that we just don't know about.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, this is a hell of a racist paragraph.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is just a place to find porn of Chinese women.
Yeah, this is not what we were asking about.
Well, what I want to know is like what is the typical porn site for a Chinese person to use. Like, if they're in China, they're like, hey, I want to jerk off. Like, what's just like the go-to site?
I think there has to be an actual Chinese website, but obviously it would be illegal over there Like, you can't access it because it's banned and blocked, and the admins would probably... Well, I don't know. But the admins would not be allowed to run that on China's own network. So I think wherever they go, they would have to have a VPN.
I mean, yeah, from what I understand, most people in China just have a VPN. Dude, I think porn's gotta be. Let me see this. No, it's not. Damn. It's been banned since '83.
What, porn?
Yeah.
Here, where do you get porn in China? Let's find out. How the Chinese watch porn on China's censored internet.
Okay, perfect. That's what we need to know.
So, 2004, 2006, there were porn portals. Which I guess was just, like, forums and shit.
Okay.
There's a website called Caoliu. Caoliu.
Okay.
But you also need a VPN to get to it.
Yeah, makes sense.
But it's also a website for porn sharing and stuff. It's a forum.
Damn.
Like a standard ass BBS forum.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
With no staff based in China and no fees charged to users, the service is otherwise beyond the reach of Chinese authorities.
Damn. Alright, well, I'm headed on.
Good luck.
Thank you.
God, this porn dude is pretty racist.
Yeah, read his most racist paragraph.
I'm just gonna read the intro to the blog I showed you. Whether we would like to admit it or not, Asian women are uniquely gifted in incomprehensible ways when it comes to getting down and dirty. They also look quite youthful with oblivious curves, perky boobs, and seemingly tight pussies that men with small and large dicks find them devilishly attractive and wouldn't think twice to devour them at their will or forcefully. What? Oh my god!
Dude, no!
These women have mastered the art of sexual and sensual exploration, going into huge depths to get a man creaming. Oh, and they can handle even the most painful or bondage scenes. Vigorously gangbangs and deep throats that most certainly leave them gobbling down lots of cum with one big blissful smile.
Wait, no, read the next paragraph too. Just the first 3 sentences.
Okay, well, unfortunately, the sweetest fruit is always forbidden, with the Chinese government up every porn fanatic's throat. I even hear there are wanking police nowadays. Totally bullshit crap, if you ask me. However, there are other ways to get around this. You can always use a VPN, virtual private network, to access the sites blocked in China, and enjoy only the best of the best nasty Asian women in action through our favorite compilation.
Yeah, it's our favorite compilation, dude.
Vigorously gangbangs.
And seemingly tight pussies. What is a seemingly tight pussy? It's like, that's pretty tight. Wait a minute. Is it? Might have to think about this one sec.
It looks tight, but I don't know. I can't tell.
So, while we're on the topic of Asian fetishism, remember the Hobson video I showed you last week?
Oh my god, dude. I wish I didn't.
What's it called? Happy Ending?
I think
It's
so.
called Happy End. Hobson, who, if you don't know, he's a rapper. He's pretty famous or infamous for being like the kind of like, I'm woke and I like real hip hop. I like that real shit that speaks to me. No, not talking about drugs, bitches, and shooting guns and towing. You know, he's like the black guy that gives that legitimacy. You know, like because they're always gonna be like, oh, I like Eminem and NF and Macklemore and G-Eazy, but also Hobson. You know, like he's like the one black guy, so they think it's cool.
Yeah, I know the type of guy you're talking about.
Yeah. And then Hobson has lines like, did the man who invented college go to college?
Did he?
No. How could he go to college, dude? I mean, maybe he could have gone to college after the fact, but he didn't need to.
Well, he can still invent it and then go.
Also, I don't think one dude invented college. Like, oh, he's just like, I'm going to invent college today. Come to me and I will teach you.
Well, okay, let's say, who founded Oxford, huh?
Was that the first college ever? You're saying the white man invented the first college and there's no other centers of learning until then?
No, what I'm saying is that Oxford would definitely be the only college left alive from that era because the white man burned them all down and erased the history.
That's true.
There's no clear date of foundation, but teaching existed at Oxford in some form in 1096. And developed rapidly from 1167 when Henry II banned English students from attending the University of Paris.
Okay, so now we gotta go into the University of Paris.
Okay, what was the first university? The University of Bologna.
That's not real.
That's real. It was founded in 1088.
That's not true.
I can't go to this website because uBlock is blocking it.
I mean,
so I'll never know.
Yeah, it can't be the first university. But yeah, anyway, Hobson released a song called Happy Endings, where it's just horribly racist for like 5 minutes. It's a long... Yeah, 5 minutes, 11 seconds, where he just details how he gets a happy ending from an Asian massage place. And he uses like the classic racist Asian voice. Racist Asian tropes. And then, it's just have to... if you were to look past that... All the song is him describing fucking a hooker.
Yeah, he's fucking a woman that works at an Asian massage parlor. Maybe a trafficked woman. You don't know.
It's possible, yeah.
Definitely possible. God, I started listening to that song again. It's so fucking bad. I can't do it. It is so bad. It is so racist. It is just fucking...
Yeah, I remember it was bad because I saw it when it came out, and I hadn't thought about it in about 3 years, at least. And just, oh my god, it's worse than I ever imagined.
God. The album it's on came out in November 2017, so we're coming up on the 3rd anniversary of it.
Woo!
Happy Ending was released as the album's second single on October 13th, 2017.
I was just like, alright, this will really get people into my album.
Along with an accompanied music video, which portrays him visiting an Asian massage parlor and being given a massage and sex by the Asian women in exchange for money. The music video received backlash as it presented Asian women in a racist and sexist manner, portraying them as being fetishized, submissive sex objects, which are common negative stereotypes surrounding Asian women. It was further criticized for making light of a far serious issue, as female sex workers in Asian massage parlors are actually victims of human trafficking and modern-day sex slavery. The original upload of the music video was removed from YouTube due to nudity.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, there is a really naked Asian girl. That's like the one good thing about the video. It's kind of hot. Dude, it's true. There's a hot Asian woman who's like mostly naked. I mean, like, that's just hot. I'm sorry.
Yeah. No Shame was met with mixed reviews. And that was his last major album.
Good. Fucking cancel Hobson. Not because he offended me, he's just not good.
This fucking sucks. So what was your favorite joke from the episode of Family Guy that we watched and should be talking about?
Let me check my notes. I think we talked about both of them already. It was between either Big Stevie or I just really liked the Kent State joke. It caught me off guard, but it was funny.
Yeah, it was pretty funny. I liked the cold open with Sherry and the anus.
Oh yeah, well I thought it sucked.
Really? Did you actually?
Yeah, I thought it was boring. It's just haha, but...
You didn't like when Peter said the episode was funnier than the one where Anus got the hamster stuck in his mouth?
That's just fact by Eminem.
That's just something Eminem actually did.
Yeah.
Okay,
I mean, I don't know. Maybe it would have been funnier, but I already heard Eminem do that song in like 2004.
This came out in 2000.
Yeah, but I'm watching it now, dude. It's 2020.
Yeah, I'm watching this now, 16 years later.
It's not its fault, but it's past me. It's lost its pride. So many people have done hamstered up the ass jokes.
Yeah, but they did it first. Not really.
I didn't hear it. Yeah, I'm sure some dude just stuck a hamster up his ass first, and that's how it got started.
Yeah, there's a really famous rumor that Richard Gere, the actor, he's a fucking sex fiend that put a hamster in his ass.
Damn.
Maybe a gerbil? It's a gerbil.
What's the difference? Aren't gerbils bigger?
I think so. I don't think I've ever seen a gerbil.
Breaking news. This is Joe's
small.
first time seeing a gerbil.
They look pretty small.
How big are they? Give me their circumference.
Okay, let me see. I can give you their mass. Sorry,
sure,
no. I'll give you their length. The biggest one is the Mongolian gerbil, and it's 4.4 inches. I lied.
Oh, yeah?
I lied. Google put them in a weird-ass order. It has the middle one first, the smallest one second, and then the longest one third.
Yes.
So the great gerbil is between 5.9 and 7.9 inches long.
Hell yes, dude. Yeah, and the Mongolian gerbil's up to 2 ounces. That's a decent-sized gerbil.
Yeah. Two gerbils in a pet shop are talking, and one says to the other, "If Richard Gere comes in, tell him you're a hamster."
Damn.
This is a long-ass article about the origin of that joke. I'm not going to read it.
Well, yeah, we don't have time for that.
Yeah.
But one joke I did, like, it wasn't my favorite, but I did write it down, was when Brian, it was Brian, right, and Peter were at the hotel.
Yeah. And
Peter jumps the bellhop to get an outfit to look casual so he can stalk Luke Ferry. And then Brian's like, "How would he even recognize you?" He's like, "Oh yeah, you're right." And then he jumps a guy who looks just like Peter, except a little bit different, and takes his clothes and is wearing them again.
That one was pretty good, yeah.
Yeah, I liked it. It was a good one.
My favorite joke was one I said at the beginning when Stevie was mind controlling Chris and taking him into the hardware store. But after that, when Lois and Meg are talking in the kitchen, it shows the outside. And right before this, Chris is about to kill Lois on Stevie's behalf, but she turns on the microwave and that fries his mind control thing, and so he goes after Stevie. Yeah. And so Lois and Meg are talking. Lois is trying to comfort Meg about what a shithead Peter is. And then Chris is just in the background chasing Stevie with an axe, and all this fun visual physical comedy in the background.
That was fun. I liked it.
Which goes back to what I said in the last couple episodes with just the background humor. Yeah. You know, like Stevie bouncing in his high chair when he's really fat, trying to get to the snacks on the counter.
That's a little Stevie.
And the Stevie in the dark. And then the Brian in the dark with the headlamps. So here's a question for you.
Yeah.
Did your high school have a journalism program?
No, my school didn't.
Really?
My school was pretty small.
Didn't even have a newspaper?
Yeah. Nope. We had the yearbook, and that was it, basically. That was like... Oh, there were two things. There was... Like, the two things for writing were the yearbook, and there was, like, a collection of, like, student-submitted work. Poetry, short stories, stuff like that. And that was basically it, if you wanted some sort of, like, creative outlet.
Yeah, I guess it's just a public school thing, or a big school, since you said it was a pretty small one.
Yeah, my school was just too small for that.
My school was pretty small, but when I was a sophomore, they started having a journalism program because a new teacher joined that year that wanted one. So they started a journalism club during lunch, and I think that led to a journalism class the next year. But me and a friend, the teacher, I had her for a class, and she knew I liked games. Video games. I was a fucking gamer. Me and a friend were contracted to write game reviews for the website, and we only ended up writing a couple.
No,
because it was really hard and we didn't really care that much. I don't remember what all we did, but one of them was Brutal Legend.
Yeah? How did the review go?
I don't remember the review. I think my friend actually took the lead on that one. But holy shit, I was really disappointed in that game. That game kind of sucks.
Damn. Why? What's bad about it?
Well, the advertising and the preview, just previews of it framed it as an action-adventure game. When it's really a real-time strategy. Like, there is that bit in the beginning when you get on your bike and you go into this dangerous forest area and you fight a giant spider. Like, you think, based on that, it's going to be like this Legend of Zelda hack-and-slash thing. But really soon after that, you're just commanding armies, and it's kind of fun, but it's disappointing, and it's not what I wanted out of the game.
Yeah, I was kind of fricked off. I can't believe they did that to you.
Yeah, and I didn't articulate it very well here. And so I definitely didn't in the review 10 years ago.
Damn. Can you find the review? That'd be possible somehow?
I don't know if the website's still up. I'm sure it is.
Hell yes.
But she doesn't even work there anymore.
I don't care, dude. I want you to find it.
Okay.
Speaking of journalism,
yeah.
I ever tell you I have a friend who's had 8 concussions?
Dude, one more and he's dead.
That's what he thought of the last one.
So he's still kicking it?
Yeah, dude. He skateboards and everything.
Dude. Let's give him a concussion and
No,
see what happens.
No, he'll die.
Well, that's what you thought on the last one. It didn't happen, so...
No.
It's in the name of science, so we have to do it. We are scientists here on the Funnycast.
No, if he bumps his noggin again, he's done for.
You don't know that. That's actually pseudoscience.
I'm pretty sure he's done for. He said 8 concussions.
Well, here, no, I'm just going to Google it. How many concussions can you get?
There's just like 4.
Okay, CompleteConcussions.com. How many concussions are too many? Less concussions are generally better than more, but when should an athlete retire? The answer to how many concussions are too many is not that simple. Okay, this is doing nothing for me. Do we have a concussion problem, or do we have a concussion management problem? That's what I say when I question my drinking problem. Do I have a drinking problem, or do I have a drinking management problem? The answer is no to both. So there's actually no concrete answer about this. How about Quora? I cannot...
Yeah, Quora's got it.
uBlock is blocking this website for me, so I cannot.
Oh,
I cannot. But I can... Here's the preview blurb. I can tell you that I have had 16. Up until my 14th, I was working happily as a government economist and held down a part-time job as an economics, and then it trails off.
What happened after 15? Did he lose it all?
I think so.
No!
So I think you can really have however many you want as long as you have proper recovery between them. So
I also assume those are all minor concussions too.
yeah, it's not like a Sonny Bono situation where you hit a tree going 50 miles an hour while skiing.
Yeah, not all. I got a concussion, but it was like super mild. It was probably like about as mild as it could be and still be considered a concussion. I mean, it's pretty convenient.
Yeah, I've never had a concussion. I've had the wind knocked out of me, but that's it.
It's not the same at all.
No, but I did do it by hitting my head.
Oh.
I leaned too far back in my chair in elementary school, and I hit my head on the shelf behind me.
Nice.
I mean, I went flying backwards.
One time, I was either elementary school or early middle school, I fell off a stage.
How high was the stage?
It wasn't too high, but I was on the highest part.
Whoa.
It was like 3 or 4 tiered for like choir stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And since I've always been a pretty tall kid, I was in the back. And normally they have like a little backing on it, but they didn't this time. And I guess just like during the course of it, or whatever. I don't think it was like, I think it was like a performance or a practice or something.
Mm-hmm.
I just like fell back. I don't remember like getting like hurt or anything. I was like, whoa, what the fuck? And I think one year some like kid got stuck in it somehow.
Stuck in the stage?
Yeah, I don't even know how that happened. It's not the kind of stage where that can happen, so I don't know how he got stuck.
Holy shit. Did they ever get him out, or is he still there?
He's still there.
Fuck. That sucks. We should go get him back.
Sometimes they forget to give him water on the weekends.
Oh. It's okay. I'm sure he gets enough just from condensation.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure he's fine in the closet where they put the stage when it's not in use.
Yeah. He could just drink the blood from the rats that are in there. It's okay.
There were no rats at my school. Take it back.
No. There's rats, and you're one of them.
No.
Boom, baby. You got roasted. You fucking rat. You gerbil-ass motherfucker.
I'm quitting the show. I'm fucking quitting the show.
You can't quit. I haven't done the outro yet.
Nikki, scrap the fucking episode. Scrap the fucking
No.
episode, Nikki.
No.
Don't release this one. Don't fucking release it, Nikki. I swear to God, dude.
Nikki, if you release this episode, I will give you a promotion to co-host since this fucker's quitting.
Nikki, don't release the fucking episode. Swear to God.
Do it.
You know what'll happen if you release the fucking episode,
Do
Nikki.
it. Do it. Anyway, we're gonna go have this spat off camera, I guess. Is that okay with you?
No.
Well, too bad. You quit the show.